Hey everybody, welcome to the Pensky file. I'm Pensky. It's episode 5, perhaps. It's been a while. We'll play some more FTL, just because I love it. I love FTL. I will go out into the world and shout it. It's like that song, was it? I'm forgetful of what the hell I'm talking about. So what do I want to do? Let's try the Zoltan Cruiser, just for the hell of it. Let's call this thing, we will call this thing the Boston Teapot. For no particular reason. It's not even a good name. It's just the first thing that popped in my head. I looked out the window and I saw not a teapot, but I did see Boston out there. Let's see. We'll call this guy Jim. It's a good name. We'll call Papaluk. We'll rename him. We'll call him Tim. There we go. Accept that. And use Jim, Tim, and him. There we go. Always nice to have a rhyming crew. So Jim, Tim, and him are all Zoltans. Let's see, we've got this thing. I only have one layout. What's the other one? Zoltan Cruiser, 29 power, Sector 5 without upgrading your reactor. All right. Normal, start, easy, good. The Boston Teapot with Jim, him, and Tim. All right. So Tim, get over there. You get over there, unpause the game so they can walk over. So the key thing about the Zoltan Cruiser, I think, is getting crew members early so that you can power systems, because you have to start it with the medbay down and these two guys in here. So let's go this way. There's no point in going to the store yet. We don't have any money. Alright, so we will attack these guys. Should be easy enough. They have the beam weapons, so we just have to strike across four rooms. Those are 4 good rooms right there. Hit their shields, hit the weapons, hit the oxygen, and hit their piloting. And the other nice thing I think to get early is, so if you don't know, the Zoltan Cruiser can, it starts off with the Zoltan shield, which takes 5 points of damage before they even get to your shield, and you get that once a round. So basically at the start of every battle, you refresh your shields, the Zoltan shields. And the other nice thing to get for the Zoltan Cruiser, I think, is a weapon, obviously, secondary, like a laser. Or the 15. No, I need more scrap than that. Or the weapon cooldown, whatever that thing is called. That makes that's nice. That is a nice haul. The thing that recharges your weapons more quickly. It might be called a weapon recharger or something. Who knows? Whatever. Let's see. So we're all set here. I can't use the missile yet. Maybe upgrading weapons would be good. I always sort of screw up the upgrading, I think, on the Zoltan Cruiser. It's not something that seems very natural to me. We'll go like that. There we go. That hits all key implements. We need someone manning these weapons eventually. This automated crew thing. He's trying to flee, which is unique for a whatever this thing is. The, auto assault class. They normally stay till the death. And this time they are going to stay till the death. So hopefully we can get the halberd beam going one more time. They've got the ultimate weapon. Oh, Jesus, the missiles are coming in, hitting our engines. That's alright, we can't have anyone leave their posts, unfortunately. So, one more. Please miss. Hits that, whatever. Don't hit the weapons, that's all I ask. Shields. Alright, so I think we've got this. These guys are firing off like crazy. Doing ultimo damage to me here. Just killed them, thank you. So you get in there. Continue. So Tim is our weapons guy. Seems to be the case. And is that Jim? Jim the pilot will go over here and fix the sensors while Tim and him fix the engines. Who did I just say? Tim is our weapons man, right? Yeah, Tim's the weapons man. He's just in here as his apprentice, and we'll get the sensors back up. I'll send him back to steer the ship. And we badly need a crew member to make this a little bit more efficient. And power up the weapon. Get back there, buddy. There we go, and we can jump. So let's jump. This opens up a lot of spaces, so let's go there. I like to maximize the amount of paths you can actually walk down instead. Investigate. Oh, god damn it. They killed him? Ugh. Disaster. So we'll move over. I don't know what the outcome of those horse things are, so I guess they can only hurt you. We'll attack him. And we don't have enough oxygen, so I need to power up this. Go like this. Does this work? I think it should. I should hit 4 rooms. As the oxygen slowly seeps out of the vessel. Well, it seems holding... Oh no, what did I take off? The engine, so he can't dodge anything. That's what I'm... Ignore me. It's late. It's late after work. Now we're down to that. Hopefully this does incredible amounts of damage. Takes out their weapons. Alright. I accept. Good, an NG. So the NG can go here. He might actually need to go here and give us some shield power. I don't like having the NG in the pilot room because I feel like his skills can be better used somewhere else, but this will allow us to get a little bit of power out of this anyway. Alright, so these are exactly the same. One's probably a powered up weapon, one's probably death. Oh, at this point I feel like I need to... Alright, so... Alright, great. So we'll let them die first before opening the doors. And we'll get these going actually too. They're gonna have to come in through this way. Like that. And the halberd beam goes like that. Perfect. So they will slowly die, hopefully. And halberd beam, please fire. Take out their oxygen, please. They are all coming through. Hopefully they die real soon. And they are dead. Alright, so let's close all doors. Pause, see what we're doing here. We got the halberd going one more time. Ooh, I do kind of want this just to get out of this bad situation. It's a lot of fuel. It's useful. Alright, so the oxygen's coming back. They didn't damage it, which is huge. Let's just mosey on. Let's try to outrun the fleet. Oh my god. Alright, halberd beam. Let's get the empty room as well. Just like that. Depressurize as many rooms as possible so that the fire can't hurt us. Depressurize basically every room except for the ones that the our little men are in. Perfect. Halberd. Took out their weapons. They just have a burst laser now. And yeah, fire 2. Hopefully the fire goes into one of these oxygen rooms. It did. It'll go out easy enough. Still took out the medical bay though, which is incredibly annoying. That's alright, we can jump without fixing it. That's not that important. One more halberd beam before the sun flares, thank you. Close all the doors. Alright, oh, and we're waiting for a jump. That sucks. Please get there. Nope, not gonna happen, of course. So, deoxygenate that room. As soon as it's out, we shut the door and we jump to a new section. There we go, that's how you do it. Let's go this way, a little closer to the exit. I'm starting to get a little worried about where we are. Alright, so nothing happened there. You fix the med bay. Well, these guys are here. They're fully healthy. Oxygen's coming back. That's not down. Who's this guy? Chris? He's a gangster. Let him be. Alright, let's go here, and then we'll work our way to the distress beacon. Explore. Yields nothing, which is always incredibly pointless. We'll go here, then distress, then exit. Move on to sector 2. Oh, and these guys are the worst. That's because it's a waste of this first beam, since you can't pierce their shields, and then it takes half off the second. So it might be worthwhile to get the Lido, which is the missile down here, which is the shittiest missile in the game. And there's a mine or something. Just because I do feel like we need some other sort of damage maker, love maker, damage taker. Don't. All right, that seemed to be a stasis bomb or whatever they called the delaying bomb. I'm losing my mind. The stun mine, whatever. I can't think. Plasma, is that what it's called? What are these guns? I wish they would show you what the gun was when you hovered over it. I don't think there's a way to know that, right? No. No, I don't think so. All right, so they're dead in the water. They should be begging for their lives at this point. One more halberd beam. One more upgrade. I haven't picked up a lot of scrap this first sector either, which is always problematic. Hopefully this gives us a ton. Let's see. Oh, not really. So here and then the exit. We should have enough time. Dock. So picked up some scrap, but we didn't lose anybody. Exit. And what do we got here? We'll attack. Why the hell not? Like that. Hit those 3 rooms. What does he got here? This is a... What is this? Heavy laser or something? And this is a little lit pike laser or something? Not the pike, a shittier version of the laser. Yeah, it just does 2 damage. Halberd beam, take him out. Alright, just perfect. So, not a very exciting way to play the game when you start off as the Zoltan Cruiser. There's a lot of waiting for your Halberd beam to just wreck some hell on people. And then hoping you get crew members. Let's see. Alright, that... Oh, god damn it. So the weapons are done. It's really just more of a waiting game. I do like the ship though because it starts off with the 2 doors, which is always excellent. Everything else is kind of standard. I should upgrade my ship, I think, before we leave this sector. Maybe get the weapons. Is the weapons the best? Hull Smasher Laser. That is pretty useful. 2 lasers, 1 damage each, and 2 damage in systemless rooms. So I think upgrading the weapons is the way to go. Like that. Get that going. So I could take off and do hull lasers actually now. What could I take off? Can't take those off. I'll figure it out when I jump to the next sector. Uncharted Nebula. Let's go to... It's a pretty rough stretch either way. I'll go to the Pirates. I feel like I'm in good enough shape where I can handle these guys. So jump, always nice when you only have 1 option. You know you're fucked either way. Get it. And let's see. I'll take it off of the engines, I suppose, when I find something. You can't take it off before because you can't fly the ship. So reject their offer. Oh, let's see here. So take this off, power that up, power this, aim it at the shields. Halberd beam goes like this. The whole laser should hit first. Yeah, it's got maybe 70–80% of what the Halberd beam does for charge time. Fire away. Halberd beam. Nicely done. You hit that now. Please. We don't have any engines, so we can't afford to... What is this? Missiles? No, I need more than that at this point. So this guy... Kill him. He just beamed over as a last-ditch effort, I see. Seems to be, anyway. So hopefully these guys will kill him before anything bad happens. Yeah, you focus on him. Now you die. Thank you. That was incredibly annoying, and you didn't accomplish much of anything. So I'll wait for the oxygen to come back, and then I'll head them into the med bay. You too, Tim. Good old Tim. And he's fine. So why is there no power? Oh, because they left the room. Makes sense. Tim, get back in there. Jim, back in your shields. Alright, so what can I do here? I need that. And that's all I can do. I have to power that down. Alright, so okay, I should buy more energy. There we go. Now it is not as much of a pain in the ass. There we go. Let's go up here. More options. Halberd beam, hull laser. Upgrade our shields hopefully soon or something. Hull laser on this. Halberd beam across everything. No need to pause, just do it. And let's see. These are slugs. Can't tell us anything. I would love to get a crew member. We missed, of course, with everything. Oh, of course you did. And then the hull laser, just hit their weapons so they don't do any more damage to us. Come on. Perfect. Fire away, Halberd beam. And we are done with that guy. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty good. 30 scrap for fuel. That's very exciting. Let's move slowly along, maximizing. Alright. So this is the Zoltan's worst nightmare, I think. Let's see, I should probably double these up. So I will wait for them to fully charge. Then I'll fire the hull laser, get rid of their shields. Come on. Alright, so hull laser on their shields. This, go. Just like that, and then like that. Do a little bit of damage to them. And this needs to, I always click that incorrectly. I shouldn't have done that. And I don't want this to fire. So I've got to wait. And hopefully they get hit by a couple asteroids in the meantime too. Alright, here we go. Shields. Halberd beam. Just like that. Halberd beam, get it a little closer to the edge. Just like that. There we go. Perfect. We could stay here and let our shield guy spam his abilities. Won't be doing that. Who the hell is it? Jim. Isn't Jim the pilot? Oh, he was the pilot. Yeah, he got demoted. That's right. We'll go here. Not distress. Move on. In the meantime, alright, nothing here. Distress beacon. We got good fuel. We've got a lot of missiles. And let's see here. We will give them fuel. Why not? That's a lot of fuel. They gave us a ton of scrap. So let's go here and then down and around. Explore. The ship, of course, is waiting for us. So we will put this here, this here. Take out their shields with the... Oh, God, ours is almost gone, too. So, here we go. That like that. That like that. Alright, so hopefully that did some stuff here. And take out that. So, hopefully this hull laser should finish him off here. Or an asteroid. One of these hull lasers will kill him. Boom! There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Sweet, sweet success. Alright, so we can stay here, let this... we haven't run into any stores either, which is it's kind of a bit of a weird run so far. Gotta wait for our shield, or our FTL drive to charge up. We can get that out of here. Then back down and around to the exit. We'll attack him, obviously. Hull laser, just their shields. Halberd beam. Everything else. Like that. Perfect. Alright, no need for that to pause. We'll just let it play out. They can only do 1 damage each time, apparently. Halberd beam. There goes their shield. Ours is still holding, but it is about to give out. That is firing at the shields, which is good. Okay, good. Get rid of a shield, please. There we go. Yes, I will take a Rockman, which is kind of exciting. We'll have him man the engines. He won't have to move anywhere too quickly. And that'll be that. Alright, so Rockman will man the engines. These guys are okay there. We can jump here and then to the exit. It looks like that's all we have time to do. Cargo. Intruders. Intruder scum. Let's see here. Open all this up, I guess. Like that. So yeah, focus on that. I don't really care. They damaged it a little bit. Get him in here. Get him in here. Alright, shut all the doors. Keep our eyes on... These guys are just dying real quickly. Jim, Tim, get the hell out of there. Thank you, sir. Alright, so now we need you back in the medbay. Heal yourselves up, boys. Heal yourselves up. Fix that first. Alright, so we're down with power because the Zoltans are out of there. That's kind of a pain in the ass boarding crew. And the Zoltans are really, really terrible at surviving fights. Atreyu. I feel like every other Rockman is named Atreyu. It's probably like the John of Rockman world. Jim, what are you good at? I forget. You're the pilot, so that means you're the shields. And you're the weapons guy. Come on, lap the Rockman. Nicely done. Okay, so that's that. Exit. That's all we've got time for, and then we'll get out and move on. Repair 5 damage. Repair 10 damage. I'll repair 5. That's all I need. Next sector. Rock controlled. We've got a rock man. Maybe he can mind meld with these guys or something. I don't think he can mind meld, but he can do something, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Oh, another sun. Okay. So, hull laser. We'll wait until that beam is a little bit charged. And then I will decompress the doors. Alright, there goes that. So, fire with the shields. This needs to go like this. That's pretty good. And that did diddly squat. Alright, so let's get all these opened. In case of a solar flare. Here comes the solar flares, potentially. Get those shields going. Alright, these should all be alright. He should pilot that, hopefully. And this is not going well. Keep firing. Take out their shields. They've got 2 shields, so this is useless. Oh my god, am I really gonna die here? This doesn't seem right. So, that's fixed. Hit them with something, please. Hit them with something. Oh my goodness. Is that the end of me? You get in here, put this out with him. You get in here, put this out with him. Oh, and that's the end of the run. The stupid sun level. Ah, tore me apart. No good. 820 is pathetic. Nowhere near the top. No one set any records. No achievements. Well, whatever. That was top scores of the Nisos. Normal. 380, 87. Pretty sweet. And ship best is 1831. I was nowhere near. I was 1,000 points off. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.